everyone, I'm graphic designer and illustrator Anika, and in this video we are going to learn how to create a product mockup for your business in Adobe Photoshop. Today we are creating a hat mockup, but before we dive into it, let's talk about why mockups are important. Mockups are a mid to high fidelity representation of the final product, which helps stakeholders immediately understand the final form of the product. The kind of mockup you actually use for your brand depends on what industry you're working with and what products you come up with. Using Photoshop, we can produce high-quality marketing shots in a very short amount of time. So if you want to follow along, open up Adobe Photoshop and let's jump right into it. Let's see how the layers are organized in this file. I have a background image and you can see it's just a hat, and I have the brand logo on top on a separate layer. The first step is to isolate the area where the hat is. You can do this very easily by selecting the Object Selection tool from the toolbar and clicking on the area you want to select. If you want to add or delete parts of the selection, just click and drag on top of it if you want to add, and hold Alt on a PC or Option on a Mac to delete areas from the selection. Okay, now the selection looks good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and create a group and call it the Hat Layer Mask, because this is where the hat design goes. In this group, I will create the layer mask by clicking the mask button from the layers panel. So now whatever you put into the group will be inside the bounds of the mask. I will now take the logo and bring it inside the group. Press Ctrl T on a PC or Command T if you're on a Mac, and to transform to scale it as per your liking. Now the logo looks very unnatural as it doesn't really align to the contours of the hat. To eliminate this issue, we can warp the logo to match the hat. We can do this by selecting the logo and press Ctrl T on a PC or Command T on a Mac to transform, right-click and selecting warp. You can now drag the corner handles and the grid to match. Click the check mark once you're done to apply the transform. Alright, looks like we need to add some color to our design. Ideally, we would use the brand colors, and I can fetch that really quickly from my previously created Creative Cloud library, and that's within Photoshop. If you don't have a library yet, that's not really a problem. If you would like to learn the benefits of a CC library where you can store, keep your brand assets like logos or colors, always up to date and easily accessible, please leave a comment and we'll respond back to you. In this layer mask group, add a new adjustment layer with a solid color fill, pick the brand color and change the layer blending mode to multiply. You can then see the texture of the hat. This allows us to change the color of the mockups to our brand colors and makes for more flexibility. That's it, it really is that simple. You can now swap out the colors by editing the smart objects and easily create a customized marketing shot. For final export, you can go ahead and click on File, Export, Quick Export as PNG and save it in an appropriate location. Once you've mastered creating basic mockups, we can move on to creating more complicated ones. My name is Anika, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to learn more about how to use Photoshop for marketing efficiently, make sure to watch the rest of the videos in this series. In our next video, we will learn how to make a promotional flyer, and if you like the content, hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you next time.